What's going on, good people? Welcome into the Delmarva Sports Insider, the only live and local show dedicated to giving you all local sports all the time. I'm Sports Director Trayvon Miles.
That's right. I'm Brandon Bossert. Great to have you back on this beautiful Friday evening.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Brandon. And I tell you what, the last time that we met, I tell you what, we thought championships were over.
We did.
But boy, were we mistaken. The Eastern Shore of Virginia had something to say about all of this.
That's right. Down in Virginia, the Warriors have defeated every opponent, Nandua's, who we're talking about this season in boys soccer. And because of rules this year, we got a chance to see a championship game down there in Onley.
Yeah, isn't that special, right? It was 2003 when the Nandua boys soccer program hoisted their first and only Virginia High School League state championship. So 18 years later, a new generation trying to bring a title to Only. Nandua hosting Graham in the Class II title game. Graham striking first. Ben Moore with the shot. It's going to ricochet off the goal by the defense. Flag in the way, but it's nylon for the game's opening goal. But from there, the Warriors took things over. Brian Tanako fighting through the defense, gets the shot off, and that's going to put Nandua on the board. Few possessions later, Odin Bolster going to get the pass and fire from 15 yards out. How about it? The Warriors with a 3-1 lead at half.
All right, Warriors with all the momentum at this point, battling through the defense here, and their son Joseph corralling the ball in front of the net. He buries that one of two on the day for him. Now for the finishing touches, though, it's Bolster with the free kick attempt, finds the gap in the wall.
That was easy.
He beats the keeper to his left. Third of the day for him, a hat trick. This one wasn't even close in the end. Nandua ends the game on a 6-goal run for their first state championship since 2003.
It's surreal. We got to play on our home field. It was a great experience. Our fans were hyped. We were just having a great time all around.
State champ! State champ!
I'm winning the state title with my brother, and in 2003, both of our brothers won the state title as well. So this one means a lot. One of them is watching from up above.
Yeah, we're feeling great. Me and my teammate, we celebrate right now. Yeah, they have been winning since 2003. So yeah, it's a great feeling.
Brandon, amazing stuff for Nandua there. The interviews made it so much better. You could just tell by the support that they got and the amount of people that were out at the game that the community absolutely loves this school. They absolutely love these players. You know, not only was that Nandua's first soccer title since 2003, that was their first overall school title since 2003. So those guys will be forever community heroes.
Yes.
So happy that they were able to bring things back here to the Eastern Shore.
Yeah, exactly, Trey. But this was not only the best team in 2A in Virginia this season, they were one of the best in the entire state. This is a 13-0 perfect record that they achieved this year, and you could see it in the championship game just how much better they are than the rest of the competition this year. This team was well put together. The Warriors had a few opportunities that could have been goals in this one as well that were near misses. They played with passion out there. Could have had 10 goals on the day, actually. Yeah. They hit the crossbar, a few missed shots by a couple feet. But congratulations to the Warriors. Another championship coming home to the Shore. This has been a great spring for us here on Delmarva.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming, so congratulations to Nandua on that championship. All right, speaking of championships, when you hear the name Amanda Ballard, you probably know the Parkside Junior as a first-team All-Bayside South player on the basketball courts. But last weekend, she had maybe the best day in Parkside track history. Amanda took home 4 medals, including 2 golds. Now get this, Ballard hadn't run the 100-meter hurdles until a few weeks ago.
Incredible,
yeah, this
Trey.
is crazy. After just 5 meets, she not only won gold for the 2A 100-meter hurdles, but she had the best time out of anyone in all 4 classes, finishing with a 14.81. That is crazy. Here's Ballard on how she went from running hurdles for fun to winning a state championship.
It's kind of like my coach put me in because me and my friend were competing, and we're competitive about it, and so I was just like, all right, I'm gonna do it for fun. And then I broke the school record, and then I was like, well, I'll keep doing it. And then I made it to states, and I was like, well, I'll still keep going. So it was kind of like a chance thing. I have no form, so obviously I'm just running off pure athletic ability. But wait till I get some form, it'll be better.
She has a lot of athletic ability. Just
Seriously.
wait till she does get that form down. I mean, she ran in this event 5 times before the states. Absolutely unbelievable story there. Keep your eye out for her next year. Parkside also swept the 2A states in the boys and girls relays, the first time the school has won in relays in either the boys or girls event. Now on the girls side, the team is made up of Sanam Murray, Maya Thompson, Jalen Hudson, and Amanda. Not a single graduating senior.
Wow.
They will be back next year. On the boys side, Patrick Conte, Travis Waters, Malachi Watson, and Therese Worthy running in that race as well.
Yeah, congratulations to both Parkside's boys and girls relay teams for winning it all. It is truly a special accomplishment that they were able to get the job done.
That's right, and I understand, Trey, that you were able to catch up with some of the members of the boys state title team. Here's more on this week's Insider interview.
For me, yes, most definitely. I definitely did. And I know the guys also had this on their mind, and we was always trying to go ahead and make preparations for this and trying to get better each week.
The first meet, I remember we ran a 44.9, and Travis was like, oh, snap, we're going to win states. And that just brought to my head, I was like, wow, we got an actual shot to win it. So we just kept rolling with it. We kept getting the chemistry. Like, at practice, it's always a competition between all of us. Like, let's say if we're doing a warm-up and we have to run and we get in front of Travis, Travis is going to make it a competition. That's what makes us better. That's what makes the team great.
We did think we could win states. We just had to get like our relay together. Like, it was like we always told ourselves that we could do it. Like, it was just putting in the work to do it, you know. I ain't gonna lie, we had a good talk on the way back from regionals. We had a good talk on the bus. We was all like, look, we won regionals with ease. Pretty sure we can do the same thing if we just carry the same energy into states. So, I mean, we went in there with the same mindset, because, I mean, if you go in there, you go in states with the mindset, oh, we might lose, then you already lost. So we just went in there with the mindset that nobody can beat us.
Like, I was looking up all the team's times and all that, and I remember our coach, Zach, he said, we're ranked number 2 for the 4x1. And I was like, oh, snap, we actually got a shot.
I was like, man, come on, man, we got one more, then we go ahead and go home. I said, no matter what, I will always still love y'all and always be here for y'all. Just keep your head up.
When we first got the handoff, the other team had made a mistake. I seen it because, like, we got to look back at them. So I'm looking back, and I see that I don't know, it was a maroon team. They had made like a crucial mistake. Like, they messed up their handoffs, and I seen Malachi just fly past them. I said, oh yeah, we won. It's an amazing feeling. I always said I wanted 2 things before I left Parkside. That was my state championship and my name on the banner. And I got both in one.
I think it's possible. Like, Salisbury's a small town, small city. But, I mean, it don't matter if it's teams across the division. It don't matter if it's teams across the country. Anything can happen. And we honestly just proved it. Over 30 schools, and they were the favorite to win it. And we got the job done.
I love that. Congratulations again to the Parkside track and field team on 2 amazing accomplishments, both the boys and girls relay teams bringing home state championships. All right, now that it's officially summer, we're bringing back a fan favorite as far as our coverage goes. The Maryland Supreme Summer League is back and in action. Some great action and familiar faces in Snow Hill this past Monday between some teams we know well. The home team, Youth Care Center, taking on Green Turtle. Mike Clubb, formerly of Decatur, now of Green Turtle, knocking down the 3. Then Justin Fisher underneath the basket. He's going to get the floater to go. Green Turtle up 7 inside, 2 minutes to play. Youth Care Center making a comeback. Look for this name, Jaden Hudson, corralling the ball and knocking down the 3. Lead cut to 3, 2 seconds left. YCC, one last chance for OT, and that shot just off the mark. Green Turtle holding on for a 55-52 win over Youth Care Center.
All right, now over to Court 2. Cross Christian taking on Tech, and the boys from Georgetown hot early on. Jameel Watson knocking down that triple. Next possession, Cameron Purnell. Same spot, same result right here. And then Donald St. Fard from the other side. Tech taking a 6-point lead into halftime, but Second half, Cross took over. Former Y-High star Taiwan Hardy, fast break, and he's throwing this one down with authority. Then the former Smyrna Eagle, Elijah Creedle, says, okay, watch this. Jam of his own. Christian gets the big second half swing. They win 75-55.
Now, that is completely amazing, Brandon. One thing that we see with this league is we see where the former players are at now, and we saw some former All-Stars, Taiwan Hardy, formerly of Y-High, Elijah Creedle, we last saw in the state championship game. What do you think about these guys in their new homes?
I mean, it's going to be interesting to see, Trey. Obviously, we're used to Taiwan Hardy and Antoine Wilson over at Y-High. It's going to make for some interesting dynamics once the season actually takes place during the winter. What do you think? Yeah,
Brandon, I like to think that we take a little credit for this. We're bringing Salisbury and Maryland Eastern Shore up to Kent County with Smyrna. So I like to think that we are the reason that these guys are combining and joining forces for greater powers. That's what I like to think anyway. It's like a 47 ABC Sports crossover, right?
You know what? I totally agree with that. We're the bridge that's bridging everyone together and bringing them all together, Trey.
We will go with that. That'll do it for the A block. We're taking a quick commercial break, but when we return, a potential huge ruling comes down from the Supreme Court that could affect college athletes right here on Delmarva. That and more when the Delmarva Sports Insider returns.
Hi, I'm Amanda Ballard, and I'm from Parkside High School, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.